Alright, you guys, welcome back to the channel. We're here for some more Dragon Ball Sparking Zero DLC Pack 2 mods. We already have a revamped Super Saiyan Mini Goku. As we all know, they went ahead and included base Mini Vegeta with all of his transformations being Super Saiyan 1, 2, and 3. My personal opinion, SSJ3 Vegeta is carrying the entire DLC pack. Now, don't get me wrong, Super Saiyan Mini Goku is also top tier, especially with that Blast 2 rush attack that he has. But speaking of Goku, they went ahead and updated his base form with a new hair model. We have an additional costume that provides a new ultimate attack, and again, he can transform into Super Saiyan. Big thanks to 7 for creating Super Saiyan 2 and Super Saiyan 3 Mini Goku. Of course, I will have them linked down below in the description. It's just crazy to me how the DLC pack is not even officially out for everyone just yet. Again, it's still within the 3 days early access. I think this is only the second day. I think it will officially drop tomorrow, the 24th. But we already have a modded Super Saiyan 2 and Super Saiyan 3. Now, these are probably the best variations out there because they're using the DLC pack 2 assets, right? The model, the facial features, the hair, of course, slightly different for Super Saiyan 3, completely different from the GT Super Saiyan 3 Goku. So if we do this comparison real quick, yeah, it's just so cool how fast modders create their additional character mods. So we're going to go ahead and showcase the different transformations, the cutscenes that we have. Now, the ultimates and supers, they're just taken from other characters, but having these playable mods is very cool at the end of the day. So without further ado, make sure to drop a like on today's video, turn on post notifications, and let's jump straight into it. We can now go up against Vegeta with all their transformations. It's even out here. Base, Super Saiyan 1, 2, and 3. I mean, I get why they didn't include Super Saiyan 2 and 3 Goku, because I think they're just going down the episodes. Episode 12 being the last piece of content, hence Super Saiyan 3 Vegeta. So for Dama Pack 2, hopefully we'll get the rest of Goku Mini's forms, Super Saiyan 2, 3, and 4, as well as the adult variations of Goku and Vegeta. This is why I'm still looking forward to the Dama Pack 2 specifically. I know a lot of people find this pack here very underwhelming, which I do understand. DLC 1, the superhero theme, in my personal opinion, it's just a lot better. You know, we got more characters, more content in general, but this is still cool at the end of the day. So here we have Super Saiyan 2. It's going to be that normal power-up with the secondary animation. Oh, the electricity surging from the model. Did you see the hair itself? So we don't have that aura. You know, after we transform, we usually get that aura. Oh, and the character portrait at the top left corner, that's also different. Let's go ahead and revert back. Just because transforming into Super Saiyan, again, this one is from the official DLC Pack 2. The cutscene to it, it's just top tier. Frame by frame to the anime, look at that. The hair spikes up, the rock ascends, passes the eye, get that dark to the golden color scheme. Very cool, right? Going back to Super Saiyan 2. You see how the secondary animation is something similar to the first transformation into Super Saiyan. So again, 7 went ahead and took some of the DLC Pack 2 assets. So in my personal opinion, these are going to be the best mini Super Saiyan 2 Goku and Super Saiyan 3 Mini Goku mods out there. As for the supers, ultimates, and combo strings, I'm sure they're the same as Super Saiyan Goku. Yeah, with that third pattern explosive wave. We have the aerial combos. Boom, snap vanish into the slide technique. Perform the grab for the one time. Bam. Now the supers. Nothing too fancy over here. Wild Sense, full power, which is Insta Spark. Super Kamehameha. That is nice. He has a Super Kamehameha for the ultimate attack under the first transformation. You know, they get a lot stronger, so the ultimates transform into the supers pretty much. Full power energy blast volley. Yeah, that hair model, really well made. And the ultimate, which is a super explosive wave. Oh, that was a bit different. So it just literally explodes on command. How close do we have to be? It's not necessarily like that orb that slowly expands, correct? Yeah, there it is. We got him that time around. Okay, kind of cool. So the base DLC2 Mini Goku, his ultimate attack, Atomic Impact, is a variation of Super Explosive Wave. He transforms into Super Saiyan, right? But for SSJ2 over here, just uses it right off the bat. Try that once more, and then we'll transform into Super Saiyan 3 Moment of Truth. I'm not entirely sure if 7's going to be working on a Super Saiyan 4 model. I know there are a couple 4 Mini Goku mods out there, but here it is. Yeah, that was kind of nice. So again, going back to the model, the physique is slightly different, just like how it was in the anime, where you can see more of the muscle mass going on. Character portrait going crazy, top left. It looks very official. Don't necessarily know who's the artist behind all that. But here we have SSJ3 Goku in all his glory, man. Would have been so cool if they included both Super Saiyan 2 and 3 for DLC Pack 2. But again, I get why they skipped out on that, saving it for DLC Diamond Pack 3 or 2. DLC 3, right? Going over the strings real quick. Got the basic one here. Go ahead and see the variants, just because, oh, I was about to say, he doesn't necessarily have the power pole anymore. Going back to the anime when he transformed into Super Saiyan 3 for the very first time, going against Goma, the power pole, it ripped off, right? So it makes sense how he doesn't have it here, but it's still integrated into the combo strings. So I'm assuming they're going to be the same as Super Saiyan 1 and 2. First 2 variants, yeah, he does the jab. First 3, going to be the explosive wave. Yep, there it is. And first 4, boom. Alright, kind of cool. Go ahead and perform the original grab. Yeah, so combo strings are the same. Supers, however, going to be completely different. Transform, Vegeta! We need you to transform! Rival Goku's power level over here. Full power, it's another Instant Spark. Don't necessarily have any power boosts with that. Super Kamehameha. Raw, full power. And overpowering rush. I think this is one of the DLC 2 super attacks. That's directly from Vegeta Mini himself, actually. So it is a bit wonky, the animation right here. Right. Oh, yeah, so you know how that first part of the animation is something similar to Blue Goku with the singular punch? Yeah, it kind of makes sense how it's on 3 Goku as well with that Ryuken ability, you know what I'm saying? Wait, speaking of Ryuken, do we have the actual Dragon Fist over here? It's called the Dragon Crush. Oh, okay, so this ultimate is actually taken from base Mini Vegeta as well. Let's see if we can just transform into Super Saiyan 3 from base. I think that would be interesting. Not too sure if we're going to have the generic animation or the DLC Diamond Pack 1 animation. Here it is. Oh, wait. Yeah, that's cool. And you see how he does that upright stance right there for the secondary part of the animation, something similar to the classic Super Saiyan 3. Yep, that's nice. So the first part of it is the DLC 2 cutscene, and then after he transforms, you know, it's going to be slightly different. So let's actually transform into Super Saiyan 2. Startup going to be the same, but the second part right here, that's the same as well, right? The hair model is completely different. Oh, this time around we have the aura as well. Epic. All right, once more, but transforming into SSJ3 just to see if he has an aura after transforming. Already forgot. Yep, pretty dang peak if you ask me. Y'all already know we're fighting in the Rocky Mountains area. They always fight here. The Saiyan Saga, Majin Buu Saga, the very end of Dragon Ball Super and their Super Saiyan Blue forms, and even the very end of DLC Pack 6 of DBZ Kakarot. Now we have the alternate Dragon Ball Daima timeline. Super Saiyan 3 versus Super Saiyan 3. So we're already going up against Vegeta in his final form, because something I noticed, not necessarily with this recent update, DLC 2, but the one before, the computers, they don't necessarily transform that often anymore. Comment down below if you guys noticed that as well. So we're just skipping all of Vegeta's transformations. Very unfortunate. I know it would be cool to get that anime accurate transformation from Super Saiyan 2 into SSJ3. If you guys don't know, Vegeta has 2 different cutscenes, right? If you transform from base or even Super Saiyan 1 into Super Saiyan 3, he'll have the generic power-up. But if you transform from Super Saiyan 2 into SSJ3, that's where we get the anime accurate one. Go ahead and try our best to rival Vegeta's strength over here. Y'all already know, going through the Saiyan levels. Can I transform into Super Saiyan 2 right off the bat? Don't think so. I need about... Oh wait, I can. It just takes forever to pop up the transformation palette. Oh my gosh. Vegeta's relentless, bro. He knows that Goku's not on that Super Saiyan 3 level just yet, so he's trying his best to defeat Goku as soon as possible. Oh, and he's actually doing a fairly good job at that. Not going to lie. Boom! Super Saiyan 3! The ultimate showdown! I'm almost down for the count. My health is gone. My health is gone. No. We have to fight back real quick. Overpowering rush. We'll use his own ultimate move against him. Never mind. He just dodged all of that. I'm definitely going down. Oh, with the super counter. Man. Vegeta finally won. He finally won. So, teammate is base Vegeta because I planned on defeating Vegeta over there to go up against Goku, and I would have switched into Vegeta. But no, this is just me being bad at the game. I know the difficulty setting is set to the max right now, but still. Oh, I went directly into that. 3 Vegeta is him. He's the strongest one out here. Boom. So yeah, again, same ultimate for Super Saiyan 3. Just transform, why not? Just because Goku's already at Super Saiyan 3 level. Oh, he doesn't know where I'm at. Might as well take the time to charge. One more. Quick, we have to use it before we go down. This is the perfect stage for your demise, Goku. I'm not holding back anymore. We're doing work. Activate a Wild Sense just in case he goes in with a rush move. Oh, dude, he perceptioned that? That's kind of intense. Vanish Strike. Yeah, light work. It's funny because I'm supposed to be playing as 3 Goku because that's the point of today's showcase. Playing as the mod. Oh, the speed! GG's. There he is, man. The outro. Again, big thanks to 7 for creating Super Saiyan 2 and 3 Mini Goku. Now we can do fun, epic matches just like this one here. This is it for today's video. Thank you guys for the immense support as always. I'll see you guys in the next one. Thanks for watching. Peace!